Good evening, neonates. I'm JB Illusion. Thank you for joining me in my first foray into the world of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines Clan Quest mod. That was a mouthful. I'm really happy that the modding community for this game still goes on. It's a great game, and so far from what I've seen, the Clan Quest mod has added a ton of great stuff to the Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines experience. Fully voiced content. I'm excited to get into here. If you are excited to check it out for yourselves, maybe go to the link down below. I will have posted the link to where I downloaded the game, and also a link to the mod creator's Twitter, where they post a bunch of cool stuff about the progress on the mod and certain characters who are going to be added into it. I really am excited to see what is in here. I've seen a couple blurbs on YouTube, and I'm trying to keep myself away from it. So, without further ado, I would also like to thank the two people who voted, Hector and James, who also goes by Munchkin on Twitch. They both voted Bruja. They didn't really have a history. So out of the three, I'm going to have to decide. I have a good idea on what I want to pick, but we'll go through them real quick. So, let's begin! The Clan Quest mod. The world of darkness is a place where immortal monsters pull the strings of humanity. Violence and despair are common here. The world is bleak, but escape is an ever-present commodity. Okay, so we're not named JB1337. Nah. Let us pick female. There's our girl. Okay, I love the biker look, including the tattoos, and yo, the back of the shirt's pretty dope. Now, history. What is her history? So, True Bruja, Warrior website mod. Nah, that wasn't one. Dropped as a baby. That's just Class I. Heart of Stone. Quickling. I don't think we grabbed that. Megalomaniac was also the last one. Quickling. Made you feel lighter than air. Okay. True Bruja. Many blame the stereotype of the rebellious Bruja on the hot-blooded Methuselah, whose progeny compromised the bulwark of modern Clan Bruja. You share no blood with him. As such, you are predisposed to learn idealism. Interesting. So basically this switches your attributes to being priority mental, physical, and social. The True Bruja are a really interesting bloodline that eventually I'll probably go over. But I don't really know if that is a big enough change to focus on this playthrough. We got Heart of Stone. Man, it feels like you've got a brick in your chest. Of all the weird things that can happen during an embrace, you got the weirdest. Your heart is not only made of stone, but also supports your undead body more efficiently. Unfortunately, it also weighs you down. It costs you less experience to raise blood heal, which is great, but it costs you more experience to raise celerity, which means we're not, having that superhuman speed. I actually really would like to play with in this playthrough. So next we have Megalomaniac. You have a big ego. Because of your confidence in yourself and your abilities, people either really hate you or are drawn to you. You start with 1 extra point in presence. However, because of your little prissy attitude, you never had much to do. You never had to do much manual labor. You may never raise your opponent's discipline above 3. So actually, this seems pretty cool. We can use celerity. We're not going to be able to use potence, which is a really big thing with, Bruja, with being able to just physically beat your opponents into, well, a fine pace. But you know what? I think Megalomaniac sounds good. I enjoy presence, and I think it's a good idea. Now, what are we going to name her? Dawn. Because like the sun, everything revolves around her. Alright, let's get into this, shall we? Now, physical. I kind of want to pump dexterity. Should we pump stamina? I feel like in life she wasn't a big strength person. We could always work on that later. Let's go with stamina right now. Actually, can we put this? No, we can't put that over there. We're pretty much stuck with charisma, manipulation, and appearance all at 1. Aw, poor girl. Actually, I really shouldn't say poor girl. With presence Yeah, we're going to work with that. Let's see. Perception. Where are we going to spend this at? Perception, we could boost up ranged inspection, which would actually be really nice with perception. We could boost research. No, she's not really into research. And wits, I think we're going to go with perception, so she can better manipulate people. Brawl, I think we're going to avoid. Dodge, maybe. Intimidation and subterfuge on seduction. I kind of want her to be more on the social side as opposed to the violent side, and then just be able to run and gun. Let's go with subterfuge and intimidation. Alright, and last but not least, do we pick up dodge? Taking damage in all forms of combat, we could up our defense, which I think would be really nice. So for skills, let's pick up firearms and melee, security, stealth. What do we do? We do 2 firearms and just be happy. But I think we could also put a little into stealth or security. We'll put it into stealth. There we go. Hacking. Haggle, I don't think she's really big with her finances. She lets other people pay for her. Inspection. Rhetoric. That's an interesting Bruja thing. Rhetoric. She's able to debate a lot better. Her persuasion goes up. I can dig it. Now, what do we up? Blood heal, celerity. Let's see. Level 2 speed enhancement. Blood buff. It's only on physical attributes. Potence, we can only up that to 3. So there's not really a big need in hitting that up now. You know what I think? We've got Awe. Costs 1 blood. Those very close to you suffer a -1 penalty of strength, wits, and perception, and a reduced rate of attack. And then we up that to -2. A 10% chance to be mesmerized as well. And you know what? We might as well hit level 3. There we go. So there's a 20% chance the victim will be mesmerized, a -3 penalty to strength, wits, and perception, and a reduced rate of attack, which lasts for 75 seconds. That's what I'm taking. I think Dawn is going to be a presence monster, and celerity not much on potence. I mean, we could maybe level up to 3 if we need to, but I want her to be more of a ranged threat. So we'll accept. And let's begin with the embrace, the act of transforming a mortal into a vampire. Jeanette looks so good. Oh. Dawn is having fun.
I want to show you something.
Wow. Okay. Even on the floor.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been...
Yo, Skelter's a savage.
As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as, up to tonight, I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization.
I'm sure you did.
As some of you may know, this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all.
Mm-hmm.
Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me.
I highly doubt it.
Let the penalty commence.
Oh, that's a big sword.
Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most children are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility,
Hey, Def.
and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that this is bullshit!
There's some dissension among the ranks. Quite a few, actually.
If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
Basically, I'm in charge. And any of you could end up on the chopping block. Huh. Okay. Well, we've somehow managed to avoid death.
Your sire.
I wonder...
My apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do.
Certainly. So, two things. One, what the prince was talking about, or what he was talking about, was essentially that there are quite a few vampires who wind up getting embraced without actually knowing what's going on, and those are cative. They essentially get embraced, never really know the rules of the Camarilla, and they wind up sometimes getting got because they run afoul of those laws by guys like the guy who just took out our sire. It's kind of sad, but it does happen quite often. But we got a chance to actually, learn what's going on with the Camarilla. Thanks to the prince, who's such a great teacher, just throwing us out here without even explaining what those rules are. But thankfully, Jack's here.
Look, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so why don't you let me show you the ropes? Wait a second.
Who are you?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay?
Okay.
I got about this much time. You in or out?
Okay, I could use the help.
All right. Why don't we step out back here?
I like it where I am. At least I'm out of the theater.
Christ, it's stuffy in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least.
Okay.
Save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
Of what?
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. Oh, you're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne, like your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
I'm sure. What do I do?
Down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car.
So, what do I mean,
You go down there casual like. You creep
check.
up on him, then bury those
Got
little
it.
fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
Won't he become a vampire then?
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go
Okay.
for it. Be sure though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain him dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill him.
Alright. Okay, so that's our blood pool on the side. Oh, I love her shirt. Love everything about this character. I think I'm going to actually really enjoy playing a Bruja. Also, I wonder if we were only spared because that gentleman there, I won't explain who he is for those who haven't really played this game. It's pretty old, but I'm not going to give out too many spoilers. I wonder if we were only saved by that outburst. Excuse me. Can I have a light? That is a really aggressive feeding pose or posture. Okay, we're full. We need to not drain him. Okay, there you go. I can tell you, this is certainly not your car. Hope you find it though. Bye. Let's just speed ourselves up a little bit. We can run now.
Yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
Okay. Great. When do I get my cape? Do I get to pick the color? I could see her being, like, super sarcastic.
Alright, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling
Yeah.
your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Okay. Yeah. Like what?
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still a chance at immortality is not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
Okay. You know, if we play our cards right. So I'm gonna live forever?
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic is worthless.
Okay.
Cross, shove it right up their ass. A steak? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble.
Ooh.
Sunlight? Well, you catch the sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
Got it.
Okay, now. What the fuck is this? You get inside here and head upstairs. We'll meet up in a bit.
Yo, that scream is never going to not be funny. I shouldn't laugh because that's some poor Sabat guy just getting destroyed. He doesn't know where he is, what's going on. All he knows is that he's a vampire. He might not even know that he's a vampire. But then again, I'll let Jack explain that. I feel like I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, you know what? Dawn did not really do well in gym class, now did she? There we go. Okay, let's pick up the lockpick that the camera zoomed in on. And holy crap, Jack. How'd you get up here?
Out here. Stay away from the windows.
Okay.
Oh, it's a Sabat.
As you stand next to a window.
Sabat. Christ, I was going to spray this shit though later. The Sabat. Well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, alright?
So what's up?
The Sabat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and put a little heat on the new prince.
What's the Prince of Prince of?
No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Spot might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging
Okay.
savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
What am I supposed to do?
Shh. Heads up. Back away.
Oh. Okay. And there's the dude who killed her sire. Okay. I kind of want that power. Now what power I really want is that. I don't know what it is, but I want it. And that might be setting up for an epic battle or something.
Dumb frenzied Sabat.
Just maybe.
Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
Okay, I'm on it. Man, I really want that power so badly. I don't know if he gathered up like a little dust or something, and then just blew it over to him, but that was awesome. So thankfully, at least we can use this lockpick. There we go. Did Jack just completely ignore us and go through the window? Yep. He just completely ignored us and went through the window.
Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
I had my moments.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
Really? Wait, I've still got a list of people from high school. Why not?
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento. It's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
Ah, I get it.
Keep our secret secret and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated.
True.
That's enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you.
What do you mean? What could happen?
That party back there with the guy in the suit and the McGilla gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
I see.
Alright, now don't worry, because I know the area. You know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Okay. But what does that mean exactly?
What you gotta do? Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key
Alright.
someplace.
We'll find it. I'll find it. So, basically, the Camarilla has the whole masquerade idea. We basically masquerade, pretend humans don't know we exist. That's how it goes. He basically explained it. Why the wolves don't know where the sheep don't know where the wolf is. What do we got here? Chop shop and a computer? Alright, cool. Let's see if we can hack it. Well, it's not really hacking. I also love the fact that I can go over here and just type in safe. I don't know why, but it just feels really nice, like a little bit of immersion. Actually makes me feel like I'm slightly hacking without actually, you know, typing in rows and rows and rows of code. Okay, so it's unlocked, so we'll hit home, and we will quit. Boom, we're out. This is the only game that I know that does that, and I just found it so intriguing. What do we got? Chop shop key, alright. This should open the magnetic lock.
I'll meet you out in the alley there.
Okay, Jack.
From the top side.
Got it. Also, Jack is voiced by the guy who voices Bender. Fun fact. From Futurama, and it's just amazing. Or I find Jack really amazing. The Sabat have the opposite viewpoint. They don't like to hide much. Yo, Jack. He killed. What? Okay, so Jack slit the guy's throat, stabbed him with the knife, and then broke his back. That was a little excessive. Just a little bit.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabat vatos. You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though.
What you smell, Jack?
There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but it'll do.
Okay. What's the difference? Blood's blood, right?
When it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity.
Okay.
Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
If you say so.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
Let's say I get a little overzealous. What happens then?
An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
The beast. What exactly does that mean?
Beast, it's always there, waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
So I can't kill anyone. That seems a little, restricting.
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact.
I'm sure it is. I think I follow.
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity and don't go hungry. It's a fine line.
Got it.
All right, now go feed. Careful though, he's gonna drain fast.
Be back in a minute. So Jack, I'm noticing a pattern here with Jack being a little, he goes a little hard when it comes to killing people. Remember, you want to avoid draining your victims. Yes, yes. Did you say crab nipple? What? Yep, he's saying crab nipple. Or crab nibble. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Yeah, he is draining fast. Another thing is that certain vampires actually have families of people who are as Jack said, well bred to actually feed on. Believe it or not. They get certain fringe benefits of having a patron who is a vampire who's existed for hundreds, possibly thousands of years, and probably has the wealth of all those years. Really? Wait, so it's worse than a bum in the neck? That scarf tastes like old gym socks. I think about it. Okay, rats can be fed upon to gain a single point of blood. Okay, that's not bad. Quite a few of our abilities only require a single point of blood. Let's find... There we go. Got him. Significantly less sexy while eating your rats. But alright. And I do believe the Nosferatu actually get like a little bonus from eating. What's so funny?
Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know, polite vampire society looks down on that kind of thing.
Really? After tasting one of those, I don't blame him.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here.
Just one guy?
Too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
Sneak where?
Building across from us with the garage door. There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows, and don't let him see you.
I'll do my best. See you in a minute.
Go.
Gone. Okay, interesting. But yeah, there are some vampires who just feed off animals. And as our friend mentioned, It's not a polite vampiric it's not a thing that many vampires do. So it's kind of intriguing. Maybe making a character like that. But Nosferatu will get a little bonus from feeding off of... Okay. Did he just get blown up? Okay, I'm just gonna sneak past. He got blown away. Yes, he did. I don't know what they're using out there, but... Really, Jack? How is he doing this?
Quiet, they're inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him.
Okay.
Don't worry, he's probably greener than you.
Wait, that's pretty green.
But, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
How can that be?
He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that. Big shock troops, cannon fodder. Put him out of his misery.
I'll do my best. Oh wait, sounds good. I've got a little frustration I need to work out.
He is a vampire, so be ready.
Okay. I was born ready. Little megalomaniac, I'm on it. Okay. So we can engage in fist-to-fist combat. And that's the thing that Sabat is actually really big on. Let's also try presence. And we spent all those points in presence, let's have it work. Ah! Okay. Okay, it's kinda working. Okay. Okay, maybe let's back up. Okay, we missed. Okay. There we go. Okay, line up with it. There we go. What's up? I don't know how well presence worked out, but at least we got Warp Pipe. I'm also included in this mod was the opportunity to use a mod that added a bunch of new weapons to the game. So I said, hey, let's try that. So we didn't do too bad. We won. It was a little slow. It didn't seem like he hit hard. So maybe presence is working out.
The Sabat are going all out. Better head underground, avoid straight bullets.
Okay. Sounds like a good strategy.
Into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
Okay, keep the tire iron handy. Let's equip that right quick. Well, it's a water pipe, but we will go ahead and make sure we've equipped it. There we go. Okay. And down we go. So far, so good. Combat is not the only solution for sticky situations. You can also use your feats and disciplines. In dialogue, when you're able to do this, your responses will show up in different colors. Okay. Red indicates a presence response and blood cost. Okay. This indicates a persuasive response. This indicates a seduction response. And this indicates an intimidation response. Alright.
You! Just stay back. Keep
Okay, this guy's new. No, look, hold on. You see, hold on. I just need to talk to you.
Now, who the hell are you? You involved in all this? Because I'm gonna radio this in, and SWAT will be all over this place.
Yeah. No, but if SWAT comes, they'll drive the gunman down here. Oh, I know exactly what we're going to pick. Most men don't fear me until it's far too late. Wow, smart and sexy.
Thank you? Look, buddy, I don't know what you want, but I'm not about to take a bullet for this job.
Just show me a way out.
Okay. Alright. This way. This'll lead us up to the warehouse. We can maybe sneak out that way.
Better stay here. It's too dangerous for you. Wait, we got humanity? Oh, hold up. Is this what I think it is? Yep. There's a vampire right there. So we kind of just saved that guy's life. He probably would have got wrecked as soon as he opened the door. Alright. Let's get this tire iron out. Not tire iron, it's a water pipe, JB. Get this water pipe out and see what happens. Ah! Okay. Wasn't a water pipe, but you know what?
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the
Good.
ground. Be careful going forward here.
Okay.
The whole
Gotcha,
mess
Jack.
hold up.
Great, just my luck. Okay, disciplines are your vampiric powers. Blood buff can be used to raise certain stats and abilities. I think we're gonna be okay though. Our lockpicking shouldn't be too bad. There we go. We got lockpicking it too. Bruja have 3 unique disciplines. Celerity, supernatural speed. Potence, colossal vampiric strength. Presence, the mystical projection of personality inspiring fear and awe. Presence is the power to mystically project your personality. Presence is a passive discipline. Once you activate it, pay attention to the discipline timer on the bottom right of your screen. Use of presence is not a masquerade violation. Ooh, that's great. It shoots about guards up ahead. Use presence to frighten and kill them. Okay. So hopefully we'll actually be able to frighten and kill them this time. Hopefully they won't actually put up a fight. Alright, let's go. Hey! Okay, he's not doing a thing! Haha! This was kind of nice, you know? Just fight somebody and have them not do a single thing. This is what Dawn loves the most, when people just roll over and accept her way. Okay? Gotcha, Jack. I'll meet you over there.
Don't let him catch you.
No problem. Okay. Jack is magic. Well, we've been recording for a fairly long amount of time, so I think we'll end here and we will continue with Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines Clan Quest Mod in the next installment. Please join me later on. Thank you guys for watching. Please be excellent to each other. Have a nice day.